remove the cover. Hi guys, so I'm gonna have a really productive day today. I am going to just be working from home until about 3:30, and then I really need to head to Costco Target to do a Costco and Target haul. Then I gotta come home and be here for my delivery because my birthday's coming up and I asked for a treadmill. And I know I have a treadmill at the apartment gym. Okay guys, I know. It's like a really small gym and there are people there. It just makes me uncomfortable, and I'd rather do it here at home where I have my TV so I could just be on my treadmill and watch TV. I'm trying to implement the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you guys know, it's a very popular book. It kind of teaches you how to build new habits and how to get rid of old ones. And one of the things that he mentioned in the book was to make it attractive. So make whatever you're trying to do attractive even though it's not. So for example, you are trying to get an hour on the treadmill in a day. If you put it next to your TV, you can say, okay, I'm only gonna watch this show or binge this show if I'm walking on the treadmill. And if you're walking like at a 3-mile-per-hour pace, which is what I do, it's very doable, and you kind of just forget that you're doing it when you're doing it, if that makes sense. And this is what happens when I forget to put my coffee cup under my Keurig. That's the third time I've done that. Okay, so, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Okay, so yes, he talks about making a habit attractive. And so I'm doing that by saying, okay, I'm only gonna watch this show that I really want to binge when I'm exercising on the treadmill. And also I've been reading more, which is a novelty for me. I used to be an amazing reader. Like I would read every single day when I was younger. And growing up, I kind of, that fell off. So I am starting to read more on my egg chair, and that's kind of like my spot to read. And in his book, he also talks about how you should make different spots in your home, spots for doing certain things. Right now, my couch has kind of been my everything. Like it's been where I work, where I eat, where I watch TV. So it's kind of all jumbled up. So now I have my egg chair, and when I'm there, I read. When I'm on the couch, I'm working or watching the television, but now it's going to be with my treadmill. When I'm on the treadmill, I'll be binge watching my shows. And I have been trying to pick up small habits and habit stacking, which he also talks about in his book. It's basically where you get used to doing one habit and then you add another habit on top of it. So right now what I'm trying to do is just make sure that every night my kitchen is clean and clear and vacuuming every day. Okay, and this seems really silly, I know, but I would always just unplug my coffee machine and just leave it like that. Like I would just leave it like that and then plug it in whenever I needed it next. I'm trying to be better and actually putting it inside where it belongs because it just looks neater and it makes me feel better whenever I take a look at this area. I know this may seem silly and small, but little things like this can really change my mood, and I shouldn't have these things have so much power over my mood, but they do, and so I have to work with what I have. If that means putting this away, it takes 10 seconds, then that's what I'll do. Do you guys wash your dog's toys in the washer? Because I wash Bane's toys in there all the time, like every week. He's not like a normal dog. Normal dogs will take a toy and they'll destroy it, like just utter destruction. This guy, he loves his toys. They're like his pets, like his little babies. He takes care of them and he like nibbles them very gently. He never rips them apart. He's not aggressive with them in any way. He's just so loving towards his toys. So they last forever. I don't like to throw them away unless it's been like a really long time and they look really bad. Let me show you his toys that he's had for like a couple of months. After throwing like the pet stuff in the washer, I always run a clean cycle with machine washer tablets from Amazon that I got. First one up is his little ducky. This one has been with him for months. The little beak is kind of worn out, but for the most part, well taken care of. This is his favorite though. This is lamb chop. He's had variations of this toy, like smaller ones. This is the first one of this size that I've gotten him. This one This one he's had, I think, for like 4 months. He loves this one. It's a little turkey. One of my favorites is this carrot that I got him from Home Goods. And this was, I got it for him actually in one of my videos. I filmed me getting this for him. So I think this might be like a month or 2 old. You know, I could resell these as new. Like, he's so tender with them. Obviously I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying, like, it makes me sad though, because then I don't get to buy the toys that I want to buy for him, you know, to kind of change with the season. It takes so long for them to get bad enough to where I want to throw them away. Okay, so I am in my reading nook. I'm gonna read Atomic Habits. I like to remove the cover from hardcover books and throw it away. I know it's sacrilege, but I just really don't like having to constantly maneuver the book cover. So I'm on the 3rd law. Make it easy. I'm gonna try to make it a point to where when I come out here to my egg chair, it's gonna be to just unwind and not be on my phone, not think about anything, and just read. Okay, I just got done reading the section for making a habit easier to do. Very interesting, because that's kind of what I'm doing now with my treadmill. I'm getting it delivered today. An update about my pimple. It's drying up. I'm letting it breathe. If you have a pimple on your face, subscribe. If not, it's gonna stay there forever. Just kidding. No, I hope it doesn't, because pimples on the face are the worst thing to have. They're like boom right there, you know? This one was pretty wild. It was like all fat and white. It was gnarly. Hey guys, so I am on my way to Costco and Target. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I just got kind of tired and I didn't want to go anywhere. I just got off of work and I'm headed over to Costco. The pets need food and I need a couple of things from there. So let's get going and get this day started. I also have to go through a car wash because my car is so dusty from the outside. There is no rain prediction within the next week and a half. That.
I was on this.
Okay, so I have to try this. Ooh, this smells so good. Passion fruit. Mandarin. Okay, we're gonna get this one because it smells so freaking good. I'm gonna be a new person after this one. This one has hyaluronic serum, retinol serum. I'll just get this one because I love the way rose smells like. Forget Listerine. So it's between this one or this one. Hey guys, so I just got back from my Costco and Target haul. Oh my gosh, I don't know why things like that just kind of take you out sometimes, but I got Tide with Oxy powder from that laundry guy. It's supposed to be really good. So I'm almost running out of Tide pods that I bought. I'm gonna start using this. I caved and I got Pike's Place K-Cup. I originally said that I didn't like these too much because I prefer it really fresh. The ground coffee that I usually use is fresh, but the thing is that I spend more money on that than just buying the Keurig cups, because once you open it within a week, the coffee doesn't taste as good. I'm gonna give these a try. These are actually cheaper. For 72 K-Cups, it was like $32, I think. Some Cascade, because I'm a Cascade girly. I bought these disinfecting wet mopping cloths compatible with my Swiffer. And the reason I bought that, even though I have my Dyson mop, is because I'm gonna use those to mop my bathroom, because I just don't like the idea of using my Dyson mop for the bathroom and I haven't been mopping it. I want to use something else to mop my bathroom and then use my Dyson mop for the living areas. I don't know, it just makes me feel better about it. I bought this tangerine paste, the Scrub Daddy tangerine paste. I've been seeing it all on the YouTube shorts. This is what people use to clean their ovens and stuff. I'm like, you know what? The Easy Off wasn't really working, so I'm gonna try this for my oven. So I usually use Dove body wash, but I'm like, you know what? I think I need to change because it was just causing me to a reaction with my skin recently, and I don't know if it's the kind that I got. I'm using the cucumber one, and it might not even be that, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just try Olay, because my sister who lives in Nevada, she uses this one, and whenever I go over and shower, it smells so good. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get this, and I love the smell of rose. You guys, I honestly don't know why I use Native. I feel bad for the people that meet me and know me in real life, because Native is aluminum free and all that bad stuff free. Like, it has like a weird smell, and maybe it's just me and my bad eating habits and just me sweating a lot, but like if I don't apply enough of this, like it smells. So I don't know if I should just start using and go back to deodorant with aluminum. This one smells so good. This is the Doritos watermelon. I smelled it and I was like, yeah, I need this. I also got the Sunkissed Poppy. This is the one that I already have, but I'm running out, and this one smells so good. This one and the Jelly Bear. It was between that one or this one, and this one just smells like a tiny bit better, but maybe next time I'll get the other one just for like a little change in scent. I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I'm gonna go read on my egg chair. I need to read law number 4 of Atomic Habits and finish that out. It has been a successful Costco and Target haul. I'm on to the 4th law of Atomic Habits. The 4th law is make it satisfying. And after I'm done with this, I'm basically done with the book. There is another section, Advanced Tactics. I'm gonna see if I can finish this off. I really like the idea of just coming out here and using my egg chair to just relax and read. I think it's like very therapeutic to have this egg chair. It was a great investment. It was pricey, but it was well worth it. Okay, happy Saturday, you guys. So it has been a productive week for me. I haven't really filmed as much, but I have kept up to date with like all of my house chores and things like that. So a technician came. I have that thing there because of the drip that's coming from like the ice maker or something. So I did have the technician come. He came yesterday and he was like, oh, this should work. It'll fix it. Literally that night, it was all wet here. So I had to clean it up again. That is the 4th time I've had someone come in here and try and fix it, and they just haven't done it. And I know it's not their fault. They're trying to find solutions, but it's just frustrating for me because I'm not really comfortable with people coming into my home. Not that they're bad people. All the technicians have been amazing, but I just don't really like it. And it's the 4th time. I put in another service request. This is gonna be the 5th time. I'm a little annoyed, you know, if I'm being honest. Let me show you guys my kitchen because I have had my kitchen on lock. I've made sure that before I turn in for the night, everything is cleared out. So all the counters are clean and wiped. That's an exception just because I'm charging my phone right now. But everything is clean and wiped. Everything is just put away and everything is good. The dishwasher will either be empty or it'll have dirty dishes. Right now it has dirty dishes, so I have to run it. But I just make sure that everything is cleared out. I've been super proud of myself. My treadmill got here. I haven't set it up yet because I don't like setting things up. Like I usually just have my sister do that for me. So here it is. And I'm just waiting for her to come and get it all set up. And then I also got a small stand desk. She's gonna come and set that up as well. As you guys know, I usually work in that corner of the couch and my back has been kind of killing me. So I bought that stand desk so I can work. Another thing I've been doing is just making sure my couches are cleared out and that there's nothing there on the coffee table that shouldn't be there. So I just keep my tissues there, my remote control, and then just my water. But yeah, I've been really trying hard to build better habits and not pushing things out for, you know, oh, I'll do it next time. Oh, I'll do it next time I'm in that area. Like if there's garbage, I'll pick it up and I'll throw it away. If something needs to be done or cleaned right away, I do that. It has definitely helped me feel a lot better because I thrive in a tidy space. I'm not a minimalist, like by far I'm not, but I do like to keep it tidy. I am gonna feel a little more constricted because of my little stand desk. It's a tiny one though, but maybe I'll feel a little bit more restricted with that. And with my treadmill, I'm really trying to use the treadmill while watching TV. I know it'll help me stay on there for longer and in the comfort of my home. I've also been thinking of maybe moving to a 2-bedroom apartment in the same complex. I don't know if I'm gonna make that jump yet because my lease does end in September. April's almost coming to an end, so I don't know where life will take me between now and then. Maybe a 2-bedroom will be better for me. I started vacuuming my couch because it's been a while since I've cleaned it, and oh my gosh, just off of this first pass alone, it filled my entire vacuum up. It's kind of insane, and you guys can't really see a lot in this video, which I'm grateful for because it's very embarrassing. There was so much of Bane's hair just at the bottom here, and this was definitely a huge wake up call for me to clean my couch more and not do it every other month, which is gross. So I did take out my Bissell steam cleaner and I cleaned the heck out of it. Even after like the second pass, the water was still really brown. So, guys, I'm trying to build better habits here. So, one I'm definitely going to work on for this month and next month is cleaning my couch at least once a week or once every other week and actually do it, because if I'm going to be building better habits, I need to start with my living areas for sure. And I'm slowly hacking it down. Like I've got the, clearing out the couch, I've got leaving the kitchen empty, but my couch needs to be cleaned often.